All right, this is life is full of it. Jake has returned. Adam has returned. I can't. I don't know which one hasn't gone up yet. I think your guys has gone up yet. No, Declan's might have went up. No, Declan's with Jake is up after that. It's ready to go on YouTube, but I haven't published it yet. So it's ready to go.
Timing's not right.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the big time to drop. I called it Declan's intervention because I was going to give him more shit about smoking, but I just stayed with it because that fool smokes everything. Like, if you have your penis out, be careful. That fool just literally has to have his lips on everything, man. It's ridiculous.
It's his choice.
We're eating 7-Eleven pizza, which I tell everybody. Shout out to our sponsor today, 7-Eleven. We got some big gulps.
Cream soda.
Some Diet Dr. Pepper.
Smash that really fast.
Big gulps are really good. Like, I'll order. I mean, these ones are but I'll order food on DoorDash, and then you can add something and not be charged. So if I don't get a drink at some place, I'll just do 7-Eleven Big Gulp because it's like $1.50 for a huge one. I remember having a teacher who used to always walk in. She was huge, and she had a line cut down her chest. So I always thought she had heart surgery. Then I started wondering why she comes in every day with a huge Big Gulp. And she would always lunchtime come in with it because we had her after lunch. And I always thought, that's probably not good for her heart. That's probably not good.
What grade was this?
It's 8th grade. But yeah, you were saying Wawa got pizza. It's weird because I only heard about Wawa really through the Goldbergs because they live on the East Coast. And now they have pizza, and now everyone on TikTok has been trying it. And I'm like, why did no one do this with 7-Eleven pizza when it came out?
Yeah.
But you said you like Wawa's better.
Well, no, I didn't try their pizza.
Is your mic on?
He's just kind of far away.
No.
Wait, I don't think so.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Okay. I can actually hear myself now.
This is how funny because I don't know. He put his mouth on it.
I said I never actually tried Wawa's pizza, but
Recording. I started recording again. That's gonna be a pain in the ass.
I guess you will have to edit after all.
I will have to edit the two parts together because I clicked stop. I purposely moved the mouse away so I wouldn't click stop again if I touch it, and I stopped it. But you said you do know Wawa?
Yeah, so we had a bunch of Wawas. It was like a huge chain out there. So there was one on every corner, like a Starbucks basically. But it used to be a sandwich shop, and then it turned into a gas station. But I think they're better than 7-Eleven in general.
Goldberg's is based in the 80s, and when they show it, it's always 7-Eleven. They get
Really?
ice cream there, and I don't know.
They have a bunch of stuff. Yeah,
I've never heard of Goldberg's.
The TV show?
me neither.
You guys suck. You're not
Like Hulk Hogan?
educated.
Wait.
The wrestler
No.
Goldberg?
Oh, okay.
Is that what you're thinking about?
Yeah, my bad.
No, it's about a writer, director, talk about his life in the 80s, and it's fucking great. The last seasons are not that great, but
What's it on?
ABC.
Oh, see, I don't have cable, so
Well, I watched it, most of
Oh.
it on Hulu, so
Oh.
Shout out.
fuck you.
other sponsor.
But do you guys ever heard of Buc-ee's?
Yes.
What the fuck is that? We're gonna get
yeah,
one.
It's, like a
it's in
trust-
Texas.
Where?
I don't know. I think Crystal said in Roseville. We're supposed to
No way. That's crazy.
Like the Buc-ee's, the gas station.
Big ass gas
But
station.
what's so
Yeah.
good about people get shirts there?
Dude, my
It's like a superstore. to be
one of
honest.
our friends on the East Coast, she's from Texas, and she's obsessed with it. Like her lawn chairs and stuff, like her beach chairs or whatever, are all Buc-ee's. She bought them at Buc-ee's.
What the fuck? I don't.
Her
get-
umbrella
I don't
has
get
the
it.
gopher or beaver or whatever it is on it.
I've heard of it, and
Yeah, it's just a big ass
everything I
truck stop.
hear is
yeah,
amazing shit about it.
Yeah, they really do.
It's just
have, good
huge.
food.
it's like a Walmart, honestly.
Yeah, it's a small store. It's got a bunch of merchandise. Shit's always packed.
Do you?
I'm gonna look that
I don't
up.
know if you guys have been here. Oh, Adam, you've been here. But when Krispy Kreme's ordered or came here, Robin, back in the day when it first came here, it was in the Arden area was the first one. Robin Williams, Billy Crystal, all them came down here to get some.
No
It was
shit.
huge. Yeah.
In Sacramento,
Yeah.
Where
Because it was the
where
first
this
one in California.
Because there was one on Sunrise.
Now there's quite a few now.
No,
Is
yeah.
it?
There's one over on by Galleria, Roseville.
No shit, that's crazy.
By the Sunsplash, there's one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe
There
there's
was one on Sunrise and Greenback,
I like if people ever hear this, like they don't know the streets that we're talking
Sacramento,
about.
California.
That's your local. You'll know.
We're a local radio show. I would love to be on radio, by the way. I've thought about that. I saw there is a hiring for KSFM for like VJs and shit, and I was like, I should apply. And then I was like, nope, I don't think I will because pulled a Captain America. Like I don't think I will, because I don't think I have the qualifications. Like, what can you do? I go, just give me a mic, baby. Do you have education? Nope.
Yeah, you gotta like work out to that.
Coming in a tuxedo, I'm here to fuck shit up.
I used to listen to the Wake Up Call on 107.9 The End. I don't know if you ever listened to that on
Yeah.
like radio before.
Yeah.
Well,
Is
it's,
that still a station?
well, it's 106.5 now or whatever. But
I don't know. They changed so much. Like when I was younger, 102.5 was KSFM, and then 103.5 was The Bomb, and they played basically the same shit. It was always rap, though. Back
You're
in
right.
the day.
Now,
It'd be like the
now
bomb,
one of them
bomb,
is like
bomb.
hot radio and it's Mexican.
God damn.
still
I
Spanish.
swear, yeah.
Like,
I think it's 102.5
Is it?
Spanish.
That used to be like an R&B or like
Yeah, you
rap
was just
station or
saying,
something.
yeah.
Oh, it's the same one.
102.
Yeah, 102.5 and
Yeah.
103.5. They both did
Yeah.
the same thing.
I just listen to 96.9 The Eagle.
I used to
Just
listen to a
play
lot
a
of
little rock.
morning shows too when I was younger. A lot of people were really into like the rock stations, like 98 Rock, Rob Arnett,
Mm-hmm.
Dawn, and shit.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one station getting in trouble because they did a Wii contest and you
Yeah,
pulled in
and
your
you're gonna bring
Wii?
it
Yo, yeah, the water drinking contest.
The lady
that
died.
was 107.9 The End.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
They all lost their jobs. I think they shouldn't have lost their jobs. The VJs, whoever approved it, should have lost their
Yeah.
job.
Like,
Like, because it's like,
Nah,
Didn't they-
she signed. It's
didn't
right
they
here.
bring? Don't doctors know about these things?
I don't know. That's crazy though. Yeah.
Like, can you imagine? Like, you bury your mom and it's like horrible. Then like
She
years
didn't
go
win.
on, 10 years go by, and like you're gonna go buy a PS.
Sorry.
You're gonna go buy a PS5, and you're like, dude, I feel so guilty right now. And then on top of it, people are like, how'd your mom die? Like, oh, I don't like. You're hooking up with a girl, and she's like, do you have a mom? And how's your
Wait,
parents?
They're gonna ask about your mom while you're
Well,
hooking up.
Okay, now, when you're getting to know a girl, and you're at dinner, okay, not hooking up, but like, so how's your family? Like, oh, I just have a dad. I don't have a mom. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. And they're like, did she pass? Yeah. Like, she did it for me. And they're like, what did she do? Like, she held in her pee for a wee. It's just gonna feel horrible saying that, but it's just such a bad thing to be like. A kid is stuck with that forever, and it's sad because the mom did it for him. You know, I would do things for Logan. It's like holding your shit.
Do you think he'll like have problems like going to the bathroom now? After
I
that?
don't think he'd be that
Like-
traumatized. I just
never
know,
know.
thinking about your mom is
never
like
know.
she died for such a stupid.
He has to go to the
reason.
doctor, get it drained by like
Yeah,
a
that
needle
is
or something.
unfortunate. Dang.
Like,
That was some fucking robot.
I think of Bob's Burgers. You ever watch Bob's Burgers?
oh yeah, I love that show.
When the Super Bowl episode
Oh yeah,
where
don't think I've seen it.
why can't I think of his name?
Bob.
Not Bob. the kid.
Oh,
I don't care what I do.
Yeah. Oh shit,
sorry.
sorry.
I don't care.
Gene.
Jane.
Yeah.
That's what she said. He always
This
talks
is me now.
This is me now.
Did you guys like?
He tries to save up for the Super Bowl,
Oh yeah.
and he's like,
Oh, yeah,
the
he's-
big problem is when he finally goes, he clogs up all the streets and shit.
I haven't seen that one.
That was pretty good.
I heard some lady's voicemail to her friend. She's like, she took a big ass shit. I don't know if it was on the toilet or in the shower, and it wouldn't flush. So maybe it was in the toilet. I've been hearing a lot about people shit in the showers, which I can't believe.
But you can't flush the shower, right? So,
Yeah. So that'd be in the
Stomp
toilet.
it down.
Yeah.
So she pulled it out. She pulled it out and put it in her and she's crying, telling this on a voicemail. And I put it in his cat's litter box, and
What?
my boyfriend got home and was like, "Did you shit in the litter box?" And then she's like, "I told him no, but he told me the cat died a week ago." And I was like, "Damn." She's like, "Can you come pick me up?" And that's just how it ends.
Wow.
But I don't get, like, I was listening to I don't know if you guys know, his name's Joey something. His Italian dude, big guy. He does stand up though, but the thing you'll probably recognize him in the most is in Spider-Man 2 when Doc Ock's on the train and then he's like, "You got to get through us to get to him." And it's like an Italian dude that says it. He's a comedian. But anyways,
I don't remember. I have to rewatch
you have
it.
to watch that scene. He stands in front when they all stand, like
I
trying
don't
to block
remember what he
it.
looks like. I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember what he looks like.
Well, anyways, he's talking about like when he was on tour and shit, like up to 10 years ago. He said he doesn't do it that much, but he shitted all the time in the hotels, like. And then he goes, "It's like Play-Doh. You just push it down. You get the shampoo and you push it down."
in the shower or in the toilet?
Shower.
Oh, damn.
You push it through. That's what he said. It looks
Why
like
would you do
Play-Doh.
that?
But why though?
Because you don't want doo-doo just floating around in your shower, I guess.
But no, but why go in the
Yeah,
toilet
why
though?
just shit in
He
the
said it
toilet?
feels good. And like, but people are like, do you just squat? Like, you can't stand and poop, can you?
No,
Sure.
I guess it'll rinse it down your body eventually.
But I mean, can you stand and just be like,
yeah, good.
it just feels weird, like thinking like you're
Yeah,
not squatting.
You just have to be careful
to
it's not
nature's
projectile, but you know.
Some spatter back.
That's some fucking like crazy ass shit. I mean,
Yeah.
that's where that's like in you guys probably never seen Hall Pass.
Oh,
I don't think I remember.
it sounds familiar, but I don't.
He's trying to get the hot girl at one point, and then she's sitting on the edge of the tub, like not in the tub, on the edge, and she sneezes, and the shit just splatters on the wall.
Ew.
And that's where they got the idea of throwing shit out the wall, trying to get ideas.
Yeah,
But no, I just been hearing a lot of people talking about shitting in their showers, and I just don't get it.
yeah, it sounds weird.
And people are like, "Yeah, you just pick it up and throw it in the toilet." And it's like,
What? Why?
I don't
It's more work.
You know why?
And you have to clean your hands
So
afterwards.
weird.
You know why? It's because people don't like feeling that wet feeling when you go poop. You know that's a
What?
bad feeling.
What wet feeling?
Oh, when you sit on
Sit
sit
on
on the toilet.
Sit on the
That's
toilet after you got out of the shower. You always shit before you go in the shower.
Yeah, but
When you get out and your ass is wet, it's so fucking gross. You don't feel it gross?
It's alright.
wait, when your ass is wet after you get out of the shower?
Yeah.
Because you get out of the shower, you're wet. What are you
Yeah.
talking
What do
about?
you, yeah, I don't understand. Like you just don't.
When you
like,
sit
I
on
just-
when you sit on the
shit
toilet
during the shower.
No, when you get out of the shower and you have to shit.
No,
have that-
You shit before you go into the shower.
That's what I said.
That's what I said. Booby traps.
Booby traps. It was nice to see him and Loki, but I still hear his voice because
Who?
it's very.
Data. Yeah.
You ever watch Goonies?
Sorry.
I watched it once a long time
You're
ago.
fucking horrible.
I can't remember. I remember. Is that the belly roll thing? That gif or whatever?
First of all, it's
Truffle
called the Truffle Shovel or Truffle Shovel. Truffle Shovel, and it's done by Chunk, who's now a lawyer.
And what are they doing? Looking for
In
treasure?
real life.
Yeah,
That's cool.
and yes, they're looking for
One-Eye Willie's
One-Eye
treasure.
Willie's treasure. You know what's funny? At the end of that movie, they're talking to reporters about what crazy stuff happens. If you listen, one of them goes, and then there was a giant octopus.
It's
You
in the
notice that?
outtakes.
It's in the. That's crazy.
Have you
That-
seen that episode or that scene?
Yeah, it's pretty creepy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's really creepy.
I love
Giant
Goonies,
octopus.
dude. But yeah, it was kind of crazy. I never caught that as a kid. That
It wasn't in.
no, when they're talking
Oh,
at the end,
okay,
that was in where there's like, what happened? There was pirates, and we're on a pirate ship, and there's a giant octopus,
okay.
and it's kind of weird that no one's like, what the fuck did they just say?
Yeah, it wasn't until like way later. When
I
like,
thought the girl was so hot, the cheerleader,
You need to rewatch it. I don't
and she
remember anything.
kisses
dude.
Sean Astin. She's like, when did Brad get braces? Thanos is in it, bro,
Really?
and Samwise.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah,
What's
Sean
his
Astin.
name? The guy that was in Walking Dead. Stranger Things, right? Samwise.
Yeah.
He was in there too.
Yeah, he dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sacrifices
poor guy.
himself.
He's such a I don't know, he's weird. Like I see people get pictures with him at like conventions. Dude, I don't think I'll ever do those. Where you pay like $80 and you just walk up there and you stand and he just sits in a chair and then you just stand next to them and take a
That's
picture.
weird. Yeah.
They do that with Chris Hemsworth and it's like $200.
That's
Dang,
crazy,
who's
man.
that go to?
I think they pay out to the guy already, like Chris Hemsworth, and then the company sets the whatever. That's what I think.
Could you
I don't
do
know.
signings if you got famous?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I
feel
take
like it'd be
tons of drugs.
so weird that the idea of like
I would love. I always
you
think
get to sign
about
it with
it.
your tongue.
It'd be
Yeah.
fun to be famous for that reason because I wouldn't be like an asshole. I would never go like, oh, don't talk to me. Oh, don't bring up to me. I would always be hella grateful. And,
Yeah.
Could you deal with the fans almost 24/7?
I think it's just part of it, but yeah.
But
I think
of course, it's part of it. You're gonna.
I
Have,
think if you give them
you're
what
not
they
gonna have any like bad times. Like
think
some
if you-
celebrities do.
well, my only problem would be anxiety, and I would talk to fans about it so they know like, oh,
Like be an advocate for it or whatever.
and so everyone would be like, yeah, let's not overwhelm them and make them fucking freak out and vomit everywhere.
But Ernie, but evil Ernie.
Blah, and just start throwing up and shit. Oh my god, you threw up on me, cup it, sell it on eBay.
Whoa.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm famous for, but sell it on eBay. 'Cause
It'd be weird to
You're
be
very
like
famous.
you'd be so famous that people like just want to take a picture with you. Like the idea that's like so weird. You know what I mean?
I just
Like-
want, like, I was watching Billie Eilish perform the other day, like a fast clip, and I was like, man, it sucks that I'm probably gonna die never knowing what it's like to be on a stage and have like 200,000 people all watching you and worshiping you. Now, I don't want to be worshipped, but I want to have that feeling of like I'm bringing a product to them
Yeah,
that I put my heart and soul to, and they're all like, when people sing along to the songs, like there's like a Selena Gomez clip where she just like is singing it and she like stops and gets like teary eyed because it's
Yeah.
crazy. Like
Yeah, it's
people
insane.
people are obsessed with something that you wrote from your heart or whatever. Now there's a lot of artists that don't write their own shit. Beyonce.
It's funny you said Selena Gomez.
Why? Because that's your girl. Oh, I got her on my phone.
No.
Have you seen how big her boobs got?
definitely got something done.
I'm glad. No, she didn't. She just
Don't
got
think so?
chubbier. No, she gained weight.
Which is fine.
She's really hot though.
But anyway,
Declan would be like, "Oh my god, you guys are abusing. You always talk about women," and I feel like I'm like, dude, this is This is called broadcast. Like we're just talking about girls and drinking beer. But I feel like, is it wrong to sit there and be like, I think this girl's good look or she's hot, and then he's like, dude, you're like 39 and you're thinking this girl's hot. That's like, whatever, late 20s now. And I'm just like, yeah, like I don't.
Selena Gomez?
Yeah, she's like
She's
late
31.
Holy shit!
Right now she's
She's
21.
my age.
31.
Thirty.
Oh,
31.
oh shit! I was like, no way.
I winked off to her 5 years ago, and I.
No, I will say she was like my teen crush though, because I think we're pretty similar age. Oh yeah, well I'm 29, so pretty
Yeah,
close.
She's 31.
So
Ariana Grande
No, thank you.
is like
Just
You don't like her?
passed around.
in her.
Yeah, just
I think
So
she
is
was-
Selena Gomez. Everyone got passed around.
dude, Justin Bieber, he was inside that Selena Gomez.
But you would suck his dick just to taste a little bit of her.
No, definitely not.
That's disgusting. Sorry, I shouldn't have gone there.
wow.
Wow. But I was saying Ariana Grande kind of falls in the category always with Selena Gomez, like compared to Ariana Grande is way more famous for her music, but people always judge them too far as like who's hotter. Ariana Grande is like, I think, really pretty, but like it's too much.
Too petite,
Dude, but she could be like, look at Jake. Jake's like, I could break her in the fucking wall, bro. That's what you call a spinner. I heard that before, like maybe about 10 years ago.
I heard about a couple years ago.
Yeah, see, for me, it was, I remember working at Macy's, and my friend was like, hey, that girl, like, it's called Young Girls, I think, but it's like all the 20-year-olds worked in that section. And he's like, that Russian girl's a spinner, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck is a spinner? He's like, you just pick her up and do whatever you want with her. And I was like, this does not sound bad. But,
Did
yeah.
you get any?
Huh?
Did you get any?
No, I was married, so no.
Oh, okay.
too late.
You didn't say that.
I was I love my wife to death, but I always tell her, and she's cool with this, so I don't ever want to get hate from people that I married you at the wrong time, because Macy's was full of women, and on top of it, for some reason, if you were loss prevention, they thought you were hot and they thought you were cool. If they didn't think you were hot, they thought you were a really nice guy, and they would like to hang out and talk to you. So for me, that was my shot.
Or maybe they just want to get away with stealing and want to distract you.
Maybe. But I don't think mine was the hot thing with the girls. I think everyone thought I was cool, but that's my way to get to any girl.
Oh, cool, Ernie.
Yeah, I only could get to them with the talking. I couldn't get it with the looks. Like my wife, I'm sure it took me a lot of convincing to get her to eventually
She finally just gave in.
Gave
She's
in.
like, yeah.
walk her to her car like every day, bugging her, and then eventually just get it.
Wait, how did you guys meet? I don't think I ever-
Sierra College
Yeah,
or something like that,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, we had nutrition at Sierra College. And she thought I was a thug, which is funny because I'm like nowhere near.
Just because
a
you're
thug.
Mexican.
The way you wear your hats.
Yeah, I wore hats a lot.
The way you
backwards,
wear your hats.
and I wore Echo a
Sometimes
lot.
they're just like,
Wore Echo a lot and had an Echo bag as well. Fucking loser, dude.
Remember that brand South Pole?
Yeah, it's JCPenney exclusive.
Yeah.
That's how I knew people when they came to school. Your mom got a JCPenney card.
Yeah, but
Because you
dude,
gotta
like
pay that off in.
at my middle school, there was like a lot of Mexicans there. Like, no offense.
Whoa.
but- sorry.
Whoa, you're sitting with two of them.
No, but anyway, they always wore South Pole, and I didn't know that was like a thing. So like I went and bought a bunch of it at Kohl's or something like that. I think they had it at Kohl's at that point. I don't know. But anyway, I showed up at school on it, and everybody was like kind of making fun of me for it. So
I wish I
where was
dressed.
this at?
Roseville
I wish I dressed.
Roseville High?
Middle School, Cooley Middle School.
Oh,
I wish I dressed cooler.
that sucks.
My uniform cooler in
I
middle
just-
school.
I'm sorry, I can't get over the fact that Cooley had
Do you know
Mexicans
Cooley?
like that. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Where did you go to middle school?
I went to Ike.
Oh, okay.
Ike and Bulljohn.
That's crazy.
Bulljohn, yeah.
Or Logan went.
Bulldogs
Or
or-
going.
Where Ike?
Mhm.
That's cool.
Where'd you go to middle school at?
Just Don Julio.
Dang, right down the street from my house.
Ghetto ass.
I don't know if I know that one.
People
Yeah.
fighting every day.
It's over towards Sacramento.
I went to pretty ghetto schools.
Did you go to high school?
Highlands High School.
North Highlands?
Yeah.
Oh, don't they? What?
Your eyes went like, oh, the poor people.
Well, because I remember when I was in wrestling in high school, we like went to I don't know if it was North Highlands or a different one. They had security cameras and shit on like
That we didn't have that growing.
I think it was Lincoln High School, dude, that had it.
Damn.
Lincoln High School had security cameras there.
The only other bad schools were, what was it? Jefferson? Not Jefferson. There was one more school that we knew that was worse than us.
Foothills.
Foothills wasn't. That was our rival. But I went to Foothills for summer school and it was not bad. And it's weird because
we live right.
it's
on
only
the other
down
side of it.
it's only down the street from
Here?
Highlands.
Oh yeah, from
I'm
Highlands
saying
as
so. It
well.
wasn't like it's just our neighborhoods were just the true meaning of ghetto. Like North Highlands was run down.
Were you? Yeah, technically Foothills is like the nicer area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Center was golden. That place
Yeah,
was
Center
like
then.
yeah.
That's cool. I don't know because I know
My
it's a
friend
newer
Mario
school.
got kicked out of. He got like, was it expulsion?
Maybe
What's it called?
maybe it was the middle school. Did you ever see the middle school? It was on PFE Road.
No. Tough.
Sucks. It looks like a prison, but very good.
They changed that to Highlands too. They made it like for like not special people, but like people that have got like a continuation type of
I
school.
was gonna say I went to a continuation
Oh, yeah.
called Adelante.
I remember a continuation school that was in North Highlands.
There's one down the street from my
Badass
high school
kids.
called Victory High School. It was like a continuation one. But
That's
that was
when
in
people are-
Rockland too.
That's when people are stupid. Not so
No.
much bad. They're stupid.
Some
and
kids are
behind.
bad too, though.
There's no,
They're
it's-
behind.
It's equal.
It's like if you get expelled, pretty much.
Have you
like
have you guys attended a
No,
continuation
I
school?
haven't.
Yeah, I
I'm-
did. So it sucks, dude. Like I didn't belong there.
I know most got pushed to a GED.
No, I graduated.
God, good for you.
Got my diploma. Yep. Fuck it.
why'd you, if you don't mind me asking, why'd you get?
I was falling behind, and
you're
I
falling
wasn't a
behind,
good kid either. But yeah, there's hella bad kids, and there's pregnant girls, and
Yeah, pregnant
Yeah.
girls always had to
yeah,
go.
and kids falling behind. Bunch of kids, a bunch of druggies.
Do they try to like give you it at a slower pace or something, or try to like work with you?
No, you can graduate early.
Oh,
Yeah, it was just based on you just have to have so many credits to graduate.
okay.
I missed my graduation for your wedding.
Huh?
I missed my graduation for your wedding.
Dick.
No, I had fun. I had
Except
fun.
for you
I
didn't
just
get to hang out with
yeah,
us.
you never invited me. That was so cool. I loved it.
I didn't-
Absolutely loved it. And then I got so
Adam-
drunk at
Adam
that
always
luau.
brings it.
I don't always bring it up.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. I've heard it multiple times.
Okay. One more time.
Because we had all the banging girls with us.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's exactly why.
Dude, we had like we
Dude,
didn't
we
didn't
maybe
have-
I would like to.
we
go
didn't
on
have
the
not
trail.
one good looking girl with us.
Yeah, but why? Instead of me hanging out with my mom,
All you
where
had to
I
do
am
is hit
wrong.
me up. Because I was too busy organizing trying to get these people to do things. Because doing what they want to do, go to clubs and just drink. And I'm like,
You never hit me.
guys, I want to go on a hike where Jason Mraz filmed his music video, okay? And that hike was brutal.
How long was it?
You had to go deep into it. I don't even know. We got lost one way. There's no real trail. It was hard, but
Man,
it's
I
in
really
his.
wish I could've went.
did your
Fuck,
love-
that
It
would've
was in
been
the
fun.
it was in the
That would've
I'm
been so
Yours video, and there's a really high spot to jump off, and this girl who was my friend that was in the wedding, Malika. You know who Malika is. She jumped and straight up belly flopped backwards. Basically, I don't know what you call that.
Backflip.
Back, yeah, I guess. Like,
Dude, it smacked so hard. She's
Yeah.
probably 2 stories up.
Yeah.
And I was in the pool, like, recording up. I don't know if I even have that anymore, but recording in there's like a pool
Should've
of
posted
water.
on Fail Army.
Dude, I saw her smacking. I think I turned off the camera because I was scared. We were in the middle of nowhere. I don't know how you'd even get a helicopter up there or anything.
if you're up too high, you still hit water like it's cement, right? Like,
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
like,
yeah. And she's first thing she said, I'm like, "Oh, you okay?" She's like, "I can't feel my legs." I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like this chick just
Yeah.
fucking like paralyzed.
Yeah.
But no, we said all the Persians did it because my buddy that was in it, Sam, his sister, and then his friend Cena. All of them went. They're the
Cena,
only
that's
ones.
so crazy.
They're the only ones that went to the very top and jumped off the cliff. It was nuts. I just jumped off like the lowest waterfall, and that makes you feel like you're falling forever. You're like,
I'd probably do it, dude. I love that feeling of falling. That's why I went skydiving, because I love that.
You're
I do
fucking
want
high.
to try that. I do want to try skydiving.
skydiving. Does it get to the point where your belly doesn't feel that feeling anymore, though?
No, but it's like I think I only went up to 9,000 feet, so you only get like 15 seconds of actual free fall time. So it goes by super quick.
Were
'Cause
you
it-
with somebody?
yeah, you have to be for
Okay.
like the first number of times. But
Does it feel like you're actually like what you would think of like? God, I don't know why this came to my head, but 9/11, where people were jumping out of the buildings and stuff.
what? I never.
You didn't hear
never-
about that? People.
No. I never
lighting
like.
on
I never
fire.
thought about that when.
Well, I was thinking. Well, I used to always think to myself like, that's a horrible way to die. Like
He's got a parachute.
you're falling so fast, and you're like, how much do you get to think in those seconds?
Yeah, it would be scary. I mean,
So I was thinking,
Just
like,
close your eyes.
when you're doing it, how much did you get to actually think and enjoy and look? If you only got 15 seconds, does it feel slower? Does it?
no, it goes by fast, man. Like it really goes flashes because like I was having a lot of fun. You know, like that. You know, saying like if you're having fun, time flies or whatever. Like it really did feel like that.
And you were flying.
Yeah. So like yeah, it was kind of funny though because like he was being hella goofy like the entire time. Like,
What? We're gonna go out? No, we're not, dude. I would fucking shit myself.
They
I'd be
film-
like, don't fucking act like that.
They filmed
Ernie,
it like
catch me.
they made a little video for it. So like you see him on video like behind me making like cross-eyed and like doing like crawling on his own whole floors and stuff. He's like doing hella weird
He's
shit.
Fucking corny.
We're jumping out the airplane.
Wet Willie.
But then like before we jump out, he like acts like something's wrong or something. But anyway, but while we were like he was about to pull the chute though, he
Role
pulled
playing.
it. And I was like seeing him having to like shake it, so he was like shaking it like this, and like it took him like a second, and it finally like popped open or whatever. So I was like, "Oh fuck!"
Was that part of the joke? No.
Yeah,
He sure wasn't.
dude, it hurt when they pulled the chute though, because we're going hella fast, and then they
Pulls on
pulled the
your
chute.
nuts, doesn't
It
it?
goes, the harness is on your groin, so yeah, I wouldn't need to pull it. It's just like sucks.
Would you do it again?
I kind of want to, but like
How
I'm,
much was it?
I can't remember. It was for my birthday. It's for my 18th birthday.
Nice.
So I was like.
I'm an adult.
Like I feel like
I'd
I
have to-
wasn't as
I'd have to
anxious
hit you
about
up
stuff
with
like that
some-
back then, and I feel like now I would be a little bit too like nervous that like the shoe won't open.
Dude,
But-
the airplane ride alone, I couldn't imagine being in that airplane.
I'd
Number
have to take
one,
some of your
number one, I hate being on planes.
anxiety
Number two,
meds.
it's a little rickety plane. Number three,
Not
the
always.
anticipation. Well, it's not like a solid airline plane.
He's talking about a fucking Boeing 747.
Like the ones
Other people are on the passenger. Like, hey, I'll see you later. Like some fucking spy.
Every movie where they're entering a jungle, those kind of planes that
Yeah.
land in the water.
Oh,
what
yeah.
it's like. But no, that anticipation anxiety would kill me. Just being
Yeah.
sitting there, they're like, am I really gonna do this? And what's it? And you're just looking down at the ground, and it's like ants and
Yep,
shit.
you're gonna do it. You're
And,
already up in
you know,
the
it's
air.
kind of crazy too. Is like the actual helicopter ride up was, or I can't remember. Fuck, was it? No, it was an airplane. But the airplane ride up actually took a longer, or felt longer than the actual fall.
Oh, of course.
Because like they have to like obviously take off, they have to circle around and get in the spot and stuff. But then they like kind of give you a little tour or whatever around the area. Oh, that's the farms that they use for this type of thing, or I don't know.
Dude,
It's
see,
like,
I'd be all fucked up. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, we just need to go.
it's in Davis and it's like a farm, like agricultural
that's where
area. Yeah.
Davis is gonna have all that.
But anyway, the
No,
anticipation
there's,
was kind of killing me though.
There's a parachuting place somewhere not too far from here. What is it, like 3 deaths?
Are you fucking
I
kidding
am
me?
not playing.
I made sure I checked on the reviews before I went.
I gotta look. I mean, I could try and look it up, but I'm
that's-
pretty sure it's not too far from us.
But how do you get deaths?
Third time's the charm. Got it figured out this time.
Malfunctions.
Yeah, but like what? They drop them? Like the other guy would have to die that's with them. Or is it a single person
I think
jumping?
it's a single person.
Oh, that I kind of believe because there may not be a professional and not.
But you have to jump a certain amount of times with somebody before you're allowed to do it. So like you actually have to like get kind of supervised.
I think it's pretty high number too.
Yeah, I think it was like 4 or something
What's it
like that, or I don't know.
What's it called?
There.
Skydiving.
Sky. Yeah. I thought you were talking about the actual skydiving place, but like, I don't
know.
remember the name.
What's it
No.
called? What's it
I
called?
was trying to the sport. I'm sorry.
It's falling out of plane. Falling out of plane. Yeah, that's like with Crystal and Logan leaving. That's the only thing that really stops me is like going in that plane, dude. I don't like the idea of
Okay.
something ceiling
Yeah.
and
Skydiving.
you're stuck in a tin can, and it's like a car. How many times do our cars have issues, and we have to like pull over or something?
Planes are supposed to be a lot more reliable than that, though.
But it's still scary. I've seen videos people like holding the camera, and it's like something's on fire out there, and I'm like, good lord.
But yeah,
The drops I hate. Oh my god.
like the descent or whatever, like landing.
No.
Or-
When you
oh,
just
turbulence?
drop the air pockets.
Yeah.
Then
Talking
there's
about turbulence.
There's turbulence that shakes you, and there's air pockets that you'll drop a little bit. You drop a little.
I think I
bit,
know what you mean. Yeah.
and you
You're
feel it a little
descending.
bit.
Yeah.
You feel it a little bit while you're flying, and it just kind of drops a little bit.
All right, ready? Skydive Lodi Parachute Center.
Mm.
The skydiving school in San Joaquin County is now the site of 22 recorded deaths
Dang,
What?
22?
since 1981.
How are they still open? That's crazy.
Told you.
I just want to know like what was going on.
Like, the person repacking the parachutes were just half-assing it or something.
Cut
like,
holes in it.
He's a serial killer. Could have been someone working there.
Sabotage.
Saboteur.
Dude, that's so scary, and they're open still.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
His cousin business is a booming.
I could.
Yep, you hear
But-
that boom as soon as they hit the ground.
Yeah, that's the only boom they're having. That's
Yeah.
disgusting. But yeah,
You'll get
I
over it.
what?
I said you'll get over it.
Whatever.
I'm just kidding.
But does that stomach filling you said go away in that 15 seconds, or does it?
No, you feel it the whole time, but then like,
Like you know when you're on a roller coaster and you're going down, you're like, oh my belly.
yeah, I love that. Yeah, you just feel like it honestly feels kind of like
I
a
hate
giant
that
roller
feeling.
coaster.
Do the squirrel suit.
Dude, you see those people that glide like that? They're going around cliffs and shit.
I want to do hang gliding. That looks hella fun. Where you're holding onto the big like thing, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about.
The hang glider.
Yeah.
All
That
I
does
think
seem
about
cool.
is Jurassic Park when they're going around it in number 3.
It makes me think I'm Link, you know, in Breath of the Wild. Have you played that?
No,
That's so fun, dude.
I don't play Zeldas.
It's the best. You
I
should
don't
try
either,
it.
to be
It's
honest
so
with you.
good.
I don't know why I don't either.
Like how do people live by the creed? Do they got
I
tattoos
I
of
was
it?
thinking about getting my mom a Switch.
Why? What does she play?
She likes to play like Donkey Kong.
I used to love that for 64.
Yeah,
That was hella
so
good.
Oh yeah, we're talking about that.
last
last
time.
time, I
Yep. Donkey Kong. There's Yoshi's Island. Some of the Mario games, and then I can get
She don't get
Smash.
hooked on Animal Crossing.
I don't know.
Everyone I know gets hooked on Animal Crossing.
I've never
I
seen
tried it for a little bit, but I got kind
Didn't
of tired
do
of
it?
it. I got bored of it.
I've never seen it.
It's one of those like what do you call those games where you're constantly cropping and
Like
stuff?
farming
Yeah,
games.
No
farming
shit,
games.
really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Kind of, yeah. It's like
I
you
tried Farm Simulator 21. That's fucking hard.
You can customize your own city and stuff, and like the people that live there, you can like invite people and stuff to live on your
It's
island.
nuts.
You can fish and stuff.
People could come
but-
and visit from
yeah.
other places too, right? Like
Yeah.
if I
Can
have
you
my
rob?
own-
No,
Yeah.
you can't.
Can
You
you
can't. You
kill?
can't loot.
Those are the kind of
Yeah.
shit that I look forward to.
But you can take the resources. You can like cut down their trees and stuff like that. So
That's cool.
that would be my thing. I'd
Yeah.
be the tree bandit.
You need to figure out, or I'll pitch in to get grounded on the Xbox.
I don't have an Xbox.
oh, I
Buy
got
it
it.
through
Oh,
the
dude, I got
Xbox
it.
store.
I got to level 12 on there. About after the last time we talked.
Level
It's hella
12, what
fun.
are you talking about?
Grounded.
There's no
Oh,
levels,
is that,
bro.
yeah, there is.
there?
You
Yeah,
talking
there
about
is.
raw science?
Yeah.
Raw
Oh, yeah.
science.
Raw science. I'll see when it might be on Black Friday.
I got fucked up by some wolf spiders. Oh, sorry. Are we allowed to?
Yeah.
Yeah,
cuss on here?
we cuss all the time.
I finally got a bow and arrow, and I was able to like shoot it from on top of like a little clove or something.
Get
I
cheesed in
beat
it.
the shit out of Wolf Spider because it kept trying to
I
attack.
beat the shit out of Wolf.
It was trying to attack me, and I was in this pocket of 2 rocks, so it couldn't get to me, and I could just sit there and stick it.
That's cool, yeah.
It was like a glitch kind of.
Yeah.
Sit with the little hands up. It's funny.
And I was able to kill it, and I was proud of myself because you got some hard shit to get. When I played, I only played it in beta, so I never got to play the real game.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
you gotta figure it
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Dude, I played it like a year ago with Lucas, and we played every fucking night. It's fucking great. I think it's a fun ass game.
Yeah.
I didn't look at it more as a farming game. A lot of people say it's like a Minecraft type thing because you have to
Build your
craft
bases
things.
and stuff like that. It kind
But I
of.
feel
Yeah,
like
it's
I
like
feel like
that.
you could go out and just fuck around too, though.
Yeah.
Explore, swimming.
Yeah. I feel like sometimes I get kind of lost, so I have to like try to use
Dude,
my
you
mini
got to
map.
make marks. You have to get the
Make the marks.
They have the
Oh.
flags where you mark things.
Dude, they always have those in those types of games, like Survivor games, kind of like that. And I never use them, but I feel like they
They're
are
so
pretty
helpful.
useful.
I have
though.
so many on my
Like
level.
I told Adam, I was making all my bases in Pepsi cans or whatever,
It's super smart
and
because the bugs can't get in.
because they can't. Well,
Maybe a
one
roly-poly.
small thing got in there that could attack me, but most can't fly in there. But I was marking them, so I knew. Okay, that area I could go there.
Excuse me.
But I try to make weird things like water catchers, like a big barrel outside of my thing, and I wasted so much shit on it, and it
You can
never
always
worked.
recycle.
Huh?
You can always just recycle it.
Can you?
Do you get the
Yeah.
full amount of resources back? Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah,
And
but
I have a bunch of shit. Like I have these like things that make spider webs into string.
Oh,
do
I
it with,
need.
like-
I need to learn how to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you analyze like spider
raw,
webs. and
raw,
stuff.
raw, son. Dude, fucking.
Spiders are tough for me right now.
You'll learn.
Do you know
how to
what
block.
fucked me up in beta is like you only could go so far because they're still creating it, and then one day we go far and B showed up and we're like, what the fuck? And B started fucking us up, and
These are
then
hella
I
annoying.
thought they're neutral until you attack them, though, aren't they?
They're aggressive.
and then
If
we
you get too
went.
close, they're usually higher up.
Then a
Like
few,
go ahead.
I'll say a few days went by. Then the fucking mosquitoes showed up, and they're one kill.
Those are annoying as hell.
one kill for us at that time.
One hit kill.
Yeah, one hit
Oh,
kill
then
for
you're
us.
trying to explore too fast. Either that, or you just need to keep running.
Or I had fucking acorn armor on or some shit.
If you learn how to block, you'll be fine. And they heal every time they hit you, and then you can make a
Spiders
sword.
heal?
Not spiders, mosquitoes.
Oh, that makes sense because they're drinking your blood.
You can make it's called a heal bassa, and then, like you make it out of spider web and the blood sac of a mosquito, and you just throw it down on the ground and it heals everybody.
Damn. And they're like, ew, that's gross.
Do you think, like, realistically, if you got shrunk down to that size, would you be able to eat bug, like
Yeah.
bug chunks?
Roasted.
I mean, you have no
I have a-
choice.
I don't know if I could. Dude, that'd be so
I have a
gross.
spear that turns them into jerky.
I can't eat them raw. Like they're like, I guess
Yeah, but-
I'll eat it.
You just eat.
Max,
I eat
Oh,
grass, dude. I just eat
Maxwell,
grass.
the black kid,
Yeah,
he's like, just like a fruit pounder.
yeah. I
The
don't.
things they say is hella funny.
I don't know, dude. That shit would just freak me out. I just figure we're gonna be dead. I've watched Honey I Shrunk the Kids, and so many times in that movie, I'm like, dude, they'd just be dead.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do die a lot. I've died a lot, especially to like
Yeah.
black widows. They're super hard.
I haven't
to-
encountered one of those yet.
Yep, it's
Uh-huh.
not fun. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah,
you have to.
never
I
saw
cheese them.
Black Widows.
I cheese them. I just go up on a ledge and shoot them with the spicy stuff.
Spite. Oh yeah, you
Pretty
told me
far,
about that.
pretty far long.
I think I just cleared the hedge lab, or I might be on it right now. I can't remember, but yeah.
Is there an actual ending to the game, or is that
Yeah.
Minecraft where it's like?
No, there's an
you just-
ending to the game.
You,
I'm
Return
almost
back.
to it. I just gotta do a few more things. Like we gotta go to. I'm probably gonna have to like make a cocktail to get big, and I gotta fight Director Schmechter.
What's the little area where there's like a robot that talks to you? And
there's like different labs,
that's
right?
the wood. That's the
in the
oak
tree.
tree.
The
Yep.
oak tree. Yeah. People have no fucking idea what we're talking about, but
it's called Grounded.
it's
So
a
people might play it.
small game.
No, it's
You're a
actually
small
really
person.
light. They just came out with a new update, but it doesn't really help with survival.
No.
You can create worlds now.
So if like, can you invite us to like your?
You have Xbox?
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot to get your gamer tag.
Xbox would
He
be
needs-
hecka easy because I had played on the computer and I'm
If
having
you, if
like
you,
I could show him after this what happens to me. It's just weird. I can't go into it.
If you pay for Xbox Ultimate, You can download the game for free and then just try and play it through that.
Yeah, I got it for free. Yeah,
Because I have it for free as well.
But you gotta pay for Xbox Ultimate or whatever.
Do
but
you?
I use it anyway because I have to have internet to like do everything on there.
I already got PS5 and that drains me every fucking month or whatever. And that's kind of
Yeah,
a
if
pain.
you get it on Xbox, you play all the time.
Wonder
How's-
if it'll-
How does that work though? If we go into your level, like, do we just can we like access like all your stuff
Yeah,
or whatever? Or, like,
I'll craft you stuff. But you got to help mine it.
okay, yeah.
It sucks because I used to be huge on Black Friday, and I used to look at the ads way ahead, and like right now they're all out. But it's like
Really? What do you mean they're all out? Like everything's sold out?
no, people got a hold of the papers. They're all revealed, but it's like nothing I really care for. And Black Friday used to be my favorite fucking holiday. It's not a holiday, but it's my favorite thing. I love I love shopping. I love getting good deals.
Did you ever go in person?
Oh yeah, dude! I used to go all the time with my friend that passed away, Black Brandon. We used to go all the time, and we were linemen, dude, because people could not get through us. We were big guys, so we would wait by like the expensive shit, and we would just we'd buy video games,
Dude, I really want to get the new Xbox.
get
I love it. Dude. I
Blu-rays.
have it. It's fun.
But right now they're gonna sell Blu-rays. I looked at, but they're getting rid of them out of
No
the stores.
fucking
so
way.
it's
Mortal
like,
Kombat 1 Collector's Edition, Series Xbox X, $217 at Target.
That's not bad actually.
How much?
How is that
Wait,
possible?
$217.
$217.
What?
Yeah, buy me that and I'll pay you back.
Was it,
Promise.
are you sure it's not like a? No, it's not like a skin.
It says
right?
Target.
What are you talking about? What are you looking at?
An Xbox,
The Xbox.
the new one, Series X one.
I thought you were saying $2.17.
No, $217 at.
It sounds pretty cheap though.
They're like $500 still.
Why is it?
I have no.
That
I
makes
have
no
no
sense.
idea.
Yeah,
That
seems
makes
weird.
sense.
Give me this and I will pay you back in installments.
Dude, you act like I'm fucking rich. If
I know you
these
are.
podcasts would get sponsors like
Target, another sponsor.
Target and Hulu and Wawa and 7-Eleven.
Dang. Cream soda.
Dude,
made
you get
by-
all those.
A&W.
You open in the beginning going, this podcast is brought to you by Wawa. That's
Say
coming
hella
near you.
generically.
Dude, it'd be
All
so
in a
fucking great. But we have to have more people listening. I've been lazy. I haven't been really pushing to. But I don't know what else to do to get people to listen to
Dude,
shit.
I had a pretty crazy experience today. So we got off work, me and my buddy, then we went around the corner and
And we jerked each other off.
nope. We were smoking.
See how fast we can go. Go!
We were smoking.
Spider-Man.
And we were kind of like off to the side of the road. And my buddy looks up, and there's somebody looking in cars, just going down the street looking in cars. So I'm like starting to walk up to him hella quick. I'm like, "Hey, can I help you?" Yelling. And then like I got closer and I seen like his hands were in his pocket, and I'm like, "Fuck,
Oh, man.
this fool might have like a pistol or something." So I'm just gonna go to my car. Yeah, totally fucking like wrecked
So you
the
didn't
high.
like confront him or anything like that. You like
I was walking.
Was that
up
the
to
end
him.
of the story?
He almost got hit by somebody else because somebody else
I thought it
came
was
up.
like something crazy was happening after that.
Dude, I really got nervous about because the way he was walking, I was probably like, it started. I was probably like 60,
years old and
no,
You're in the
probably
future.
like 70 feet away from him, and then somebody looked in my buddy's car, and the guy walked over to my car and started looking in, and then I walked hella fast over to him, and I got.
you're in
burned,
your
like-
uniform though, right?
No, I'm in this.
Oh,
And I walk over to him, and I'm probably like 20 feet away, and I can't really see that well anymore, and it's pretty dark. And I just see him like walking with both hands like in his pocket, and I'm just like, "Fuck, this fool might be strapped." So I was like, "I'm gonna
nope.
go." Yep. I totally was like, "Nope." And then I told Ethan, "I'm like, hey, dog, we just need to get out of here." And then a car pulled up like immediately after that happened, and I wasn't looking because I was like, "Let's go, Ethan." Like, this is weird.
Shit's getting real,
yeah,
bro.
dude. Seriously, I don't want to get caught in
It's
nothing.
morphin' time.
And that car, I guess, dipped to the right and tried to hit the dude because the
Oh,
dude
man.
was looking in everybody's car, and I guess one of the cars was had this dude's girlfriend in it.
with the guy that was. Oh, that's why he was looking in cars. 'Cause, like, his
No,
girlfriend-
the
Oh.
guy was trying to probably steal something, and the guy
Oh.
that almost hit him with a car, his girlfriend was in one of the cars.
that he was looking into.
Oh, I see.
Because we were all
Okay.
in a line.
Where is all the
Right.
cars at? Outside the dealership?
No, we were down Auburn. Do you remember how the freeway ends into Auburn? It's like that brown building. And if you go to the right, you can.
The freeway ends and turns into Auburn.
It ends dead
Auburn
ends into
Boulevard?
Auburn Boulevard, yes. And there's a brown. I think if you're coming off Business 80, you get off.
I haven't drove in years.
Oh my
but
gosh. Anyway, yeah, there's one street right there. And
regardless,
there's like
there's a bunch
two
of
benches.
cars.
There's like two benches. It's like a street.
But it had nothing to do with where you worked at.
Mm-mm.
That's why I
I see.
thought.
It was just like super, like, oh man, it got sketchy really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes it's fun to play hero. But like, hey,
I'm
Yeah, but I can't see like.
get your hands out of your pants.
No, I don't have anything. So,
Yeah, you do. You got two fists. Any man
bro,
with 2
I'm
fists.
20 feet away. He can just pull
Any
out.
man with 2 fists.
You have any
has a
tools in your
fighting
car?
chance.
Bro, I'm 20 feet away. Like,
You can throw a wrench.
no,
You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball.
because he's
Dude,
walking
just-
away from my
just
car.
duck the
He's
bullet.
already. just watch where it goes.
Catch it in your teeth.
Because he was already walking away from my buddy's car, which was parked in front of mine. And at that time, he was like maybe 10, 15 feet away from the car. And I was still coming up like a little hill, walking to him. And he's like walking with both hands in the pocket. And that's, like I said, like,
Yeah.
it
But
just
honestly,
sketched
how
me
big
out.
of a gun can you have in there?
It don't matter,
They make
dog.
hella small little
As
pistols.
long as you can put shots on target,
Yeah. Logan was shooting today.
that's cool.
No, I'm not big on guns. I wasn't happy.
Do
I
they
wasn't
like it?
happy my wife approved it without talking to me.
It's gun safety.
I told her, this is something we're supposed to talk about as a family here.
It might be good though because he gets exposure to it to really like not just Fortnite. You know
That's
what I
what I'm
mean?
saying.
Like,
It's gun safety, I'm sure.
It was with his grandpa where they're visiting, so
you probably taught him like all the safety
I
rules. and-
trust him, but I'm always afraid accidents happen,
Mhm.
so that makes me nervous.
Was it at a range or did they just go?
They went to a range.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Yes, that's
Crystal sent
really
pictures.
regulated.
And plus, what they were shooting was like a
22.
no. It was,
9mm
was it
shotgun.
was it like a long
Logan's not gonna
like
shoot
a
a
hunting
shotgun.
gun? What are those called? Rifle, like a rifle.
Mhm.
It was like a long gun.
It's probably a
rifle.
22 though, like caliber. It's probably something
Was
small.
it giving him kick?
I couldn't tell. I just saw the pictures. Chris was
yeah.
telling me.
I mean, it could be like a big hunting
And this
rifle.
kid's being an annoying tourist. He found a cowboy hat in the middle of Walmart and put it on and started walking.
Where they
around.
at?
Texas.
Okay.
So I'm like,
Oh, I was right.
Bucky's.
you're annoying. You're annoying. Those people that like me who kept saying "brother" the whole time in Hawaii.
Brother.
I never said it to any Hawaiian, but I said it to my friends the whole time. Like, brother, go with Christ, because that's what
That's what Ernie would say back then.
the
Is that Jehovah's Witness or anything?
no bounty hunter, Dog the bounty hunter always says that.
Oh.
So we kept fucking around doing that, but at least they didn't do it to people. But Logan walking around as a little Mexican boy in a cowboy hat, I feel like he's mocking Texas. Like,
mean,
you know, those
Mexican-
people are like, I'm in town now. I'm a cowboy. Like, I think that's good.
I feel like
Well,
Texas
he's
is
thinking-
basically Mexico, right? I mean, I don't know. Like Tex-Mex is a pretty big thing.
It's rough. It goes back and forth. There's a lot of
Is it a Kid Rock song? 'Cause
People-
I'm a cowboy, baby.
they don't want a lot of Mexicans there.
Shout out.
Shout out to Kid Rock, who I don't give two shits about. Dude. I don't care for Kid Rock. Ever since he said he wasn't gonna drink Bud Light and shot them all up, and then he got caught drinking one at a party, he ain't my friend no more.
He's pretty funny. And Joe Dirte.
Joe Dirt,
Oh yeah, that was a good
get a
movie.
wham burger or wham fries.
Didn't he had a reality TV show, right? Kid Rock.
Fuck, they all
He
do,
just
but I
got
don't.
punked.
No, it was like one of those
kidding.
dating ones, like
No,
like
you're
Love is Hip
thinking.
Hop or whatever.
I think you're thinking of another dude.
No, it was Kid
Brett
Rock.
Michaels. I think you're thinking of
Is it Brett Michaels?
Heartbreak Kid. I don't know.
another rundown singer. Oh, they got Whataburger, and that's always a big fight of what's better, In-N-Out or Whataburger.
Oh, I think In and Out.
And I told Crystal that I wanted her to bring me back a Whataburger. She's that's disgusting, and I'm like, just before you leave,
Some dry ice with a little cooler.
get it, wrap it up in a lunch pail type of thing. The little foil looking ones.
They drive or fly?
They're flying.
It's not.
If they
flying.
drove, I would have probably win.
That's not flying. Unless they sell it in the
Airport after you get
Airport.
out. Yeah, after you get like past the security.
either past security or interchange.
You don't think they'll let you carry a burger?
They can't
Not
bring
from
food through.
outside.
Yeah.
Freeze!
It could be laced with like bombs, dude. Like the
Yeah.
patty.
Or like
Got a bunch of fentanyl in that motherfucker.
yeah, powder fentanyl. You just fucking throw on the ground or people's
Take a
faces.
bite of
Or
it. Prove
maybe
it.
like weed burgers. You never know. I don't know.
Ooh, damn.
Edible burgers.
Yeah.
You know.
I had a buddy.
You need to
do
try that.
Do you remember? Used to go to the shop. Do you remember Austin? Used to come play every Wednesday, play board games, play
I
Destiny.
remember him. He was kind of balding in the
Yeah,
center.
nice guy. But he brought for like, we did maybe it was the last day of Nicole Alexis. I don't know. Whatever, we were celebrating something, and he brought a bunch of fucking wings that were all marinated in weed oil type shit.
Mm.
And I was like, I ain't fucking with this. Like, I don't like the feeling of getting high. But everyone's like, you take Xanax. I'm like, I take it to calm down. I don't get
Weed
high
calms
off
you
it.
down too, though.
But weed bugs me out. I'm not used to it. I probably would have to find the right strand
Yeah.
to do it.
No, it's a placebo.
No. But anyways,
Look it up. It's a
he
placebo.
was like, oh, and that other one is the regular ones. I'm like, I ain't fucking around with this because like you could have mixed it up or touched the other
Yeah.
one.
Ha
I eat one. He's like, no, that one's fine. And he's like, wait a minute, maybe I mixed them up. No, the
Is
one
that
on
the
the left.
LSD?
Have
Yeah.
you seen
It's got heroin in there too.
hella
Wow.
movies? Hella movies I always go to. But have you seen Bad Grandpa?
Yeah, yeah. That's a good one.
Is that
It's like a Jackass.
no?
one, right?
Okay, not Bad Grandpa. It's I always call Bad Grandpa.
Grandma's house.
No, it's with Robert De Niro.
That's a good movie though.
It is, yeah.
Robert De Niro and the Wildcat.
D-rated.
Wildcat. Troy Bolton.
No,
The
Zac
guy from
Efron?
It's always
Zac
Philadelphia.
Efron.
Yeah, that's Troy Bolton.
Oh, is that his
Yeah.
name?
And in High School Musical, I was a huge fan of that.
Oh wow.
When I was in high school,
Whoa.
I did the sing along version.
That's cool. Not me.
I watched the miniseries. It's really good.
Got to go back and watch the lore, man.
No,
Yeah.
it's the other one's more drama, and they film it like The Office, where people like look
Oh.
at the camera and they do side interviews. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that shtick.
got to get your head in the game.
Gotta get you.
I like Parks and
in the game.
Recreation.
Oh, I love that show. Yeah, that's like where
He says he doesn't like it. You don't like Amy Poehler or you don't like Leslie Knope? Just want to clarify that.
Both. Dirty Grandpa. But real quick, there's that weird crazy guy that's in every fucking movie. He's like an Indian dude. His name's Jason Mantzoukas or whatever.
I'd have to see it. I
But
don't know.
he gives me, he's like, wait a minute, I can't remember. He goes, I think you smoked he's the guy to Zac Efron. They're at a party. He's like,
talking about Cheech or Chong.
no.
No,
He's
he's talking
like,
about in the movie.
the one you smoked was, this is weed, and he smokes it. He's like, wait a minute, I can't remember. One of these are cocaine. He's like, I can't remember. Oh my God, they're both cocaine. I just fucking love that part.
That's funny.
But yeah, I never saw Bad Grandpa.
Yeah, I saw it. It was pretty funny.
There's like skits of like there's a story, but then they do skits in the middle of it of like
yeah,
jackass type shit.
yeah. I guess kind of.
That's
Like
kind of like Bad Trip too. I heard because Bad Trip
Oh.
has a story, and then in between it they do pranks.
It's
in
like-
I
between.
don't know what you're talking about.
yeah,
I've heard of Bad Grandpa, but I don't know what you're talking about. Bad Trip.
Bad Trip is kind of like that, but it's not
It's
as
with
like
Eric Andre. Eric Andre is really crazy.
Bad Grandpa has more of the Jackass type of stunt type of things, whereas like the Bad Trip is like more of the story based. They just have little kind of like stuff going on, but it was good though. It was pretty entertaining.
I still want to watch. There's hella movies.
Have you
I
seen the
wanna watch.
Marvels?
I actually was gonna try to go to theater, and I was like, Crystal, we should go on Tuesday when it's cheaper, and let's try it out. And then she's like, we're flying out to Texas that day, and I'm like, oh, that's what happens when I don't want you guys to go. I don't
She
pay
would go.
attention to anything.
She could go right now.
So I was gonna try to see when
We
they
interrupt
got
this podcast.
when they got back if we could see it. I already saw the mid credit scene, and that blew my fucking wad.
Don't spoil it.
I want to hear it.
Um,
Not on here though.
but it was really cool.
What about the end credit scene? Is there two or just one?
There's two, but I guess you would call it the end credit scene. But
My.
but I still want to see it. It looks really good, and people are hating on it. And I could go on a huge rant, but I'd
They
rather wait.
reposted the Goku and Vegeta thing. Let's fight somewhere empty. And it's the movie theater.
Oh my
You
god!
should show me the trailer after we're done because I haven't even seen the trailer yet for it.
It
So
doesn't look that good.
It to me it looks good, and on top of it, when one of my biggest things with trailers, if you know how to make music work in it, it really gets me. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it helps you out for sure.
There's a Fantastic Four trailer, and Fantastic Four is not that great, but there's a song called "Bodies Like Sheep," count bodies like sheep to the rhythm of a war drum. It's just a dope song, and they use it, and they made that movie look deep and dark, and it was.
Are you talking
way
about the
off.
first Fantastic Four that Fox did, or the?
Yeah, the first one,
Okay,
not the
yeah.
weird one, which I actually watched and sat down and watched it from beginning to end. It's so weird.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
feel
weird.
like I feel like it's a really bad Fantastic Four movie, but if they stayed away from the formula of Fantastic Four, it could have been a decent sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
But the fact that they made it like this is Doom and he's annoying and like the other characters are good actors in it, but it doesn't make sense. The guy that turns into Thing, he's a little guy. Why is he turn all huge and rock and
Yeah.
he looks hella fucking stupid? If they would have just done it like a sci-fi movie, I think it would have worked great.
Yeah.
You said that about a couple of movies.
There's a lot of movies if you take out the aspect of like right now Madam Web just had the trailer and it's basically fucking Terminator. They don't really explain it, but I know the plot is they're trying to she could see the future and she's trying to stop the death of a girl that gets pregnant with Peter Parker. It's a different timeline. And it's weird that's in the Spider-Man world. If you just took that out and just made it a regular movie with different names and stuff like that, it could work probably as a movie. But as a Spider-Man movie, people are going to be like, this is kind of cringy. Like,
yeah.
yeah, it's Sony doing like
that's
another
sucks.
Morbius or whatever.
Sucks. Yeah.
But anyways, anything else for right now? I'm going to leave all the podcast stuff out.
What podcast stuff out?
The mics, everything. My
Oh.
wife's gone, bro. She ain't
Gotta let
bitching.
loose.
She ain't bitching about nothing.
Wow.
I got
I
nervous.
said.
Oh yeah. Key and Peele. Did
Uh,
you really say that, man?
When did
You
they?
say that?
I looked right in their opticals and I said,
do you know which skit really kills me is because it happens all the time in text, misinterpreting what they mean. And they're texting back and forth, and he's like, "Man, whatever, like whatever you want to do." He's like, "Man, whatever I want to do." You know what I'm talking about that one? I love that skit.
"Yeah, just talk about."
They have so many good ones.
We
dude.
can
Like,
go now. We can go now. We can go now. Like they're gonna fight, and he like jumps up. When and where? He goes, "Anytime, man. Like anytime you want. Anytime. Fuck this dude or whatever." It's just funny.
I like
Yeah.
the football names. When are they?
Lick Lizwan or whatever. Like,
Yeah. When are they coming back?
I don't think ever.
Well, that's the end of it.
Whoever's the short,
No,
fat one that makes
Logan
movies.
and Crystal.
Oh,
I was confused what both of you guys were talking about for a second. I was like,
they come back on Tuesday. They went Tuesday to Tuesday. It's rough. I've been counting down the days, and I look at like when I'm counting it down, it doesn't sound as bad because I'm like, okay, I go to sleep tonight, and then tomorrow, blah blah blah. But then when I like was in the kitchen and looked at the calendar, I'm like, fuck, that looks really far. Like looking at this day to that day.
Dang, like The Shining. How you look down the hallway.
Yeah, basically. And then Saturday, Declan was talking about coming by, and I'm like, even Saturday, I'm like, there's still Sunday, Monday, and then they come back on Tuesday. So
do you know what time their flight's on Tuesday? What time they get in?
I don't know.
He yells at her. He speaks out the exact time.
Yeah, no,
About
I don't know.
172 hours and
I'll
31 minutes.
I'll have
and
to ask
approximately
them
28
so I know.
seconds.
I mean, they get like an approximate time at least, but yeah.
But anyways, that wraps it up. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share if you do listen. For the 8 viewers that do,
Pretty please.
we'll try to get out more. Hopefully things will change, but you know, Tupac said some things will never change.
Wow.
Now we're getting
Bye.
deep.
That is it. Thank you for listening. Bye.